Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the second video of the triple upload today. Right now in front of me, I've just literally jotted down my score predictions for these midweek games of the championship. Obviously, we've got everyone playing apart from one game that is on Wednesday, and that's Fulham versus Hull. You will hear my prediction for that game very shortly, but let's get straight into obviously tomorrow. Obviously, Borough play away at Aston Villa. That is literally the first game that's up in front of me. As you guys know, I will be there. I will be at Aston Villa tomorrow. If you guys are going, remember, let me know in the comments. If you are going, tell me, and well, just tell me. It'd be cool to know if you're going or not. And then obviously we've got QPR Saturday, but that prediction video will be coming out probably on the Friday or the Thursday this week. A lot of videos coming this week, obviously with games, coming thick and fast. Obviously, I don't know. One video I didn't know when to do was my review of Aston Villa, because I won't be getting home till late. I mean, it's 3.5 hours away. By the time I get out of the stadium, about 11 o'clock, it'd be about 3 o'clock in the morning by the time I get back to whereabouts I live. I might have to do it on my decking. I will do the review. I don't mind doing the review that night. It doesn't bother me doing the review that night. You guys support the videos. I can happily go on my decking, do the review. I don't know how bright it's going to be on the decking. I might have to do it in the street. I don't know. Listen, I'm going to have to do a review somewhere. Maybe in the local bus stop. It could be in the street. It could be on my decking. It could be in my shed. It will not be in here. I cannot do my review in here that night, purely because my brother sleeps in this room as well, and I have to wake him up. I have to wake everybody else in the house up. Don't want to do that ideally, so I might have to just do it outside. Unless you guys want to see it like the next day, but it won't be up till late. So I would prefer to get it up that night. Smash 10 likes on this video to let me know if you guys want to see me do my review outside my house or in my shed when I go home from Villa tomorrow night. Cause I'm telling you, that will be a late one. If you guys are still up to watch it, man, you guys are legends. But I imagine most of you will be watching it the next day. But yeah, the video will take place somewhere. We don't know where. Wherever there's a street light. So the chances are my laptop that obviously this is what I record off will be sat on somebody's wall outside the house. And I see a crazy guy in a Borough shirt talk about the game and jumping all over the street if we win and explaining how good the win was. Not the best thing you want to see at 3 o'clock in the morning, although they'll probably just think I'm stoned or drunk, so it won't make a difference. But yeah, stuff like Borough are. They are in Birmingham, aka Aston Villa Stadium. Well, obviously it's not aka, it's Birmingham's where Aston Villa's stadium is. It's in Birmingham, in case you guys didn't know. So yeah, I've gone for a 2-1 Borough for this one. Purely based on the fact that Aston Villa's home, well, just in general, the form at the minute isn't great. They're drawing a lot of games. They haven't really won any. They've won 1 in 5 or 1 in 6, however you want to put it. And to me, this game is there for the taking. There's no reason to why we can't step up just like we did on Saturday, play the same performance, same energy, same tempo, same intent, come out of this game with 3 points. There's absolutely no reasons why. People say take a point. I'd rather take a win. I feel like this game is there for the taking. 3 points, no less. So 3 points for me. 2-1 Borough is my prediction. Let me know your predictions to all these games and the Borough one down below in the comments. Next one, Leeds v Birmingham City. Leeds, you know what, man, they're unbeaten and they're playing class. Birmingham have really disappointed me so far this season. With that being said, Leeds obviously banged in 5 at the weekend against Burton. They'll pull through this game, no doubt. They will win this game 3-0 for me. Just the way they're playing, they look exciting every game. And I shouldn't be saying this really because, I'm not the biggest fan of Leeds. But when a team's doing as well as what they're doing, like the Cardiff, like the Wolves, you got to kind of take a back seat and just realise, how good these teams are playing. And Leeds are surely showing the intent of wanting to be in the Premier League next season. The way they're playing, they will be there next season. If they keep coming out to go unbeaten, of course they're going to be there because, they're unbeaten, they win the league. But let's hope it's Borough that wins the league. Let's hope it's Borough that goes unbeaten from now till May. But Leeds, no doubt they will win this game 3-0. Obviously, it could be a different result to anyone else, but for me, 3-0 Leeds. Norwich v Burton, and I've just mentioned Burton, they got whacked 5-0 the weekend. It's going to get more downhill for them. Norwich will take them 2-0. I have them down for a 2-0 win, Norwich. Norwich haven't really started that well, pretty poor, but it is Burton. And I say it is Burton because Burton have started slow, incredibly slow. They're not picking no points up. They're getting beat every time they play. Apart from when they beat Birmingham a few weeks back. Apart from that, really, they're not doing much. I don't see Burton winning this game. I don't see Burton scoring or creating much. 2-0 Norwich for me. Next one's one game that I think will be a tough one for Cardiff. Now, Cardiff go away again, as we know they went away to Fulham. at the weekend and got the 1-1 draw, which is a good point to be fair, because Fulham are a good team. But they're going to Preston. Preston played really well when they played Middlesbrough. But I don't, obviously, you know what I mean. I do feel like Preston do play well at home. Of course, they do, home advantage and everything. I see Preston coming off with just a defeat. Cardiff takes 1-2-1. Cardiff obviously got the draw at the weekend. They're going to want to get back to winning ways. Will they fall off? Will they fall off now they've had that draw, a bit of a bump in the road? Will Cardiff fall off now and come further on the table? Who knows? 2-1 Cardiff for this one. I feel like Cardiff teams are just a bit more stronger than Preston, and that's what will pull them over the line. Next one's a derby. They're both in London, these teams. QPR versus Millwall. I'm sure both fans are excited for this game, as they're probably both obviously neighbours, pretty much. I mean, everyone in London, if obviously football team wise, is a neighbour. QPR Millwall draw, 1-1 draw. I can't pick a winner. Millwall have been poor for me, and QPR, you know, the score goals to get a couple of wins here and there, but for me it's a draw for that one. I just can't pick a winner. My next one down is Scunderland versus Nottingham Forest. Scunderland lost at the weekend. So they lost at the weekend. Yep, they lost to Sheffield United. Scunderland lost to Sheffield United at the weekend 2-1. Who I believe Borough beat 1-0. So, yes, Sunderland, thanks very much for losing again. You silly deluded fans that you have up there in Sunderland. I mean, you're banging about your home support. You didn't have none. You didn't have no home support. Go and watch your highlights. Your fans are a joke. Your fans don't even want to be in the stadium anymore. We're not even middle of September yet. Your fans still don't want to turn up. Sunderland, man, laughing stock, and I'm loving every single minute of watching you lads lose every single week. Man, the stick you're trying to give us last season especially when you're the bottom of the table, you're trying to give us stick. Lads, enjoy League One, because that's exactly where you're going. And when you do get relegated, I'm going to be laughing. On my end of season review, I will be laughing at you. You silly, deluded people up in Sunderland. Nottingham Forest beat these 1-0. Sunderland will not score. Sunderland aren't a great team. Sunderland are a poor team. That's without me swearing to describe how they are. Sunderland, man. Sunderland. Cheers for losing. You're going to get beat again. You know what, lads? You're going to go down. If you've got a season ticket, return it to your club, because you know what? Go and stay at home on your deck chair, on your decking somewhere, and cry, because you're going down. Next one is Sheffield Wednesday versus Brentford. Brentford's away form is not great, but Sheffield Wednesday at home are strong. 2-0 winners in this one for me. Wolves versus Bristol. Wolves again. Spent well in the summer, brought in some good players, and are really showing the class in the players that they've signed. 3-1 winners to come out in this one against Bristol. Bristol for me, mid-table championship team at best. Don't really push for promotion or whatever each season. Whereas Wolves, I feel like the intent this year, they will be in the top 6. 3-1 for me. Next one's Bolton versus Sheffield United. Now, as you guys know, I'm into Bolton on Saturday. Them guys will struggle. I mean, they weren't at the races. And if you watch the Borough Fan TV interviews, you'll see a Bolton fan said, you know, there will be a relegation scrap. That's exactly what it'll be. It's not even like the fact that they're a poor side. It's just, I don't know, they just don't really get going, Bolton. You know, when I was there, they were just getting stretched apart. The game plan was ruined. They didn't really look up for it. I mean, you're bottom of the table. I know you need, you know, a bit of luck coming your way, but for me, Bolton, I don't know. I don't know. Relegation struggle. It's going to be hard because I like Bolton. I like going Bolton away. Really enjoyed Saturday. It's really good. But I do fear for Bolton. For Sheffield United, just went up the road. Had a pretty easy test at Sunderland. It's not very tough when you go there. Everyone beats them. And yeah, Sheffield United gave us a good game down here. They're going to come out 2-0 winners for me. Sorry, Bolton fans, I just don't see you getting anything in this one. Go to Wednesday, Fulham versus Hull. Big game for both teams. It's a big game that stands out to me. 2-2 draw. I can't pick a winner again. Both teams want to get the victory. I can't pick a winner out of them. I just cannot do it. 2-2. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much for score predictions. I can't pick a winner out of them two teams. Both strong teams in their own rights. And they're going to equal each other out. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be goals, but I don't see it. I just can't pick a winner.
My next video, camera's going on again in a minute. We'll be doing Let's Talk Football. You know, obviously, and that'll be all 3 videos today. I'm pretty knackered, to be fair. My head's hurting because I've had to think about everything I've had to say. But I hope you guys are enjoying these videos that are coming your way. Like I say, you know what I mean, you get 3 videos today. So hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you've enjoyed this video, please smash the like button down below. It means a lot to me. Hit that subscribe button and comment about anything I've just said. No doubt Sunderland fans will be able to see this. And comment down below your score predictions. Sunderland, don't comment yours because we all know you're lying, especially if you have Sunderland to win. You guys, get ready for the next video. It's coming your way very, very soon. Up the butter.